All right. I'm going to play a little bit of 2K23, PGA Tour, of course. And until got a new game coming up. It's just a beta, but early access, and it's supposed to be part of the subscription. So I might end up with the whole game. And we're going to see what it's like. It's like a standalone version of, from what I could tell, Warzone. No other thing. That's all it is just Warzone. So we'll see if they're going to try, if it's going to go the way of X Defiant and be around for just a little bit and then go away, or what. But hey, can't hurt to try it out. It's free. So we're going to play a couple of rounds of golf while that's downloading. Went ahead and took out Tiger Woods yesterday. Now we're on the good courses.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win.
Oh, shortchanged it.
Pitching wedge here.
Way shortchanged it.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Still off.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. So it'll be a par to start their round.
All right.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently
I've started way worse.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's pretty tidy. Beautiful shot. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. What a drive that was.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt coming up is for birdie. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. You like that, didn't you? Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Going with the hybrid. That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. Here we are at the 5th hole. Wonderfully played.
That's the only thing about this course.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is so hilly and
no
rolling
change on the
out there.
leaderboard for this player after that hole.
You got to kind of plan your shots a little
Here
bit.
we are at Lachlan Crossing.
And
the
even
6th
then,
hole.
you
It's
can't
one of those
guarantee
par fives. It just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2.
I'm
From
on
there,
in
you're
2,
gonna have
Bubba.
a nice, simple pitch shot from, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
What? No. Oh, man, that was way the wrong way.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will move him to 6 under par. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Gotta fix my
One
swings. That
stroke
should have been
behind his
at the
rival
pin.
in this event.
Now leading by 1 shot. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
This should play just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That's heading for the fairway.
Maybe.
Oh, look at this.
How about to say I screwed that one. I screwed that one. I knew it.
for this
I was
putt,
about
Henny?
to cough.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Good looking putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
We'll try and bounce it a little bit to the right. Or stop it.
That should find the fairway.
Yep, there we go.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Oh.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yeah, you'll take that. He sits in first position. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. You miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left?
I had a bad feeling about that.
Just fine, my friend.
Heavy rough. Shit, this is going to be a par.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yep. Oh.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh,
Not
I might
easy
be able to
find
salvage
the
it.
green coming out of the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
I know I should have gone more to the
And that
right.
should secure the par on this one.
I have a feeling about that.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
I'll make that up on the next par 5.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Nicely done. That's a good-looking shot there. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Here we go.
Now on the tee, finish off a birdie.
Yeah.
A great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Fuck. That's going to roll. No. Should stay out of the bunker there. Should stay out of the bunker.
That doggle hunt.
Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Still going to be a hell of a putt, though.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
I'm going to try that. Shit! I knew it. I knew it.
That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Come on. Come on, man. That should have rolled right in.
To Harold Varner III.
He's
I'm calling
currently
BS on
trailing
that.
his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Ooh, birdie putt. Ooh.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently 13 under for the event. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this
I
one
need
aggressively.
another par 5. Oh, shit. Oh, that's going to be a bad bounce. Maybe not.
Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Oh.
Well,
maybe I can make up that par here.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. That much? No, it's not reading that much. Oh, okay. My bad. So that's a full one. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. I was expecting a call back from a roofing contractor. We're going to try that.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
The putt drops,
I didn't want a birdie.
14 under par, heading down the stretch.
Oh, shit.
Nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
We're just going to park it right there.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Now at the 17th hole.
Oh, damn it. Should kick it right.
Oh, well struck. Best drives heading for the fairway in my eyes. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Going with the 7. This one is...
Come on, man. I've been robbed twice.
Oh, standing
robbed twice.
After that shot.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for this player.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
So after that effort, This is the current standings on the course. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
All right.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's a lovely shot here at the 18. And a chance for birdie at the last. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And in goes the winning putt.
Oh,
what a moment, Rich.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Alrighty. And we are going to see how the download is coming along here in just a second. No, I don't need sponsorships. All right, it is installed. Oh, we're going to play one more, and then we're going to switch over to off-grid. And see what it's going to be like.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
No, it was...
Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, nice mid-range.
Oh, I
birdie,
hate that.
one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the round. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for first. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
That's
looking pretty good in the air.
This
That's a
player
strong
is
2
making
mile an
a
hour wind.
statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
No.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he
Got
just
nothing to
made
do with
bogey
Ricky.
on that last one.
Here's Ricky Fowler.
It's got everything to do with wanting to
after
score.
that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now at 3 under overall. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Should find the green here. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Let's watch
Didn't really
Ricky get out of the
there,
sand
Phil.
trap.
Now
Man,
let's
they
switch
just
our
put him in the
focus to
sand
Ricky
traps
Fowler.
way too
He's
often.
feeling good, just
Way
birdied
too
the
often.
last hole.
And this putt for first place on the leaderboard.
I mean, like,
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard.
3 out of 4 they're playing out of the sand traps.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, what a shot.
Oh,
Like a
yes.
golden eagle.
Ooh, tasty little
I was just trying to
shot.
get close.
Gets it to go.
Oh,
Bumps
beautiful.
all around.
Oh,
That
that's
was
an
beautiful.
absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Well, Luke, I think he's got his distance.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Rich, the par 5-6.
All right.
Reachable in 2.
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side, the obvious place to miss your
Oh,
second
yeah.
is
Probably.
out
Oh,
to the
yeah. I
right.
got that. Oh, I
They've
screwed
got
that
the
one up.
5-wood. This one is headed to the
Yep.
right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3.
Oh,
Ripper.
damn.
Long range.
That was sensational, Luke.
I was.
That shot's so
Oh,
good,
man.
we
That was
need to have
beautiful.
another look.
That
Great
was beautiful.
Feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
That was hard to read. I wasn't even sure that. I was thinking I had to put a little bit more distance on it. But nope. Dropped it right in. Good start. Good start.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
What the hell was that, Ricky?
And still in top spot after that hole.
You're wedging it.
Keep it going.
And you're like 8 foot from the hole on the green. You going for the other green?
A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4/7.
That's
There's
crazy.
really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
That's nicely done. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Birdie looking.
Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Had to say hi to my Vincent Van Gogh, because he's missing part of an ear.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
That's got to be a par 4. Yeah.
What's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
That 5-mile-an-hour wind, even at 170 yards, that should have pushed it more than that.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
If it would have been a 2-mile-an-hour or 1-mile-an-hour wind, it would have been over on the right-hand side of the flag. Guaranteed.
Surely it's going to.
What?
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame.
Are you?
And that should secure the par on this one. Here we go, Rich. In the lead.
No, that was
late in
stolen.
the championship. It's
That
exciting.
should have been in.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival. That's
They're
for
mad
sure.
that I made 2
They're
back-to-back
winning the
Eagles.
rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see
Telling
where
you.
these two end up at the end of the event.
I'm gonna try this. Probably gonna regret it. Maybe not.
Well struck. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
I don't ever
Coming
try
off
and
a
run it up
bogey
on the green.
last hole.
They've hooked this one.
Never works out.
Second shot here at the 10th.
All right, see, 53 yards. Shouldn't get that much wind interference. I'm gonna go right there. Guaranteed it's gonna end up about 1.5 off to the right.
You love watching people
And it
play the
stole
game
that
on
from me,
Sundays.
too.
It looks so easy. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Now
All I
over
wanted.
to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's for birdie.
You gonna steal this from me too?
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich. But keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And this
There we
player's
go.
really going after it here, Rich.
There we
Using
go.
all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Are you gonna take this one too?
For Eagle. Still in the
Freagle.
lead now after that hole.
Freagle.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. And back to the play, shall we? Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
It looked like they were about to take that one from me, too.
First place. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Well, this one's right at the pin. This putt is about 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Wonderful shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green.
That was my fault. That wasn't a win.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival.
It's
Let's
old
see what
fingers
happens
and
here.
arthritis.
They've chosen to club down here.
7 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. I like the look of this. Well played. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Opting for the 5-iron. Great looking shot this. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
He sits in first position.
Good.
The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
There it
It's
is.
a PGA Tour title to add to the list. 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Wrecker. All right, well, we're done for golf today. We're going to switch over to off-grid.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was
Catch all it
the
off-grid.
performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They